What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Crash Blade Gaming. I'm your host, Crash, and we have a little bit of a Celebi deck that I cooked up on live stream. So yeah, I've been live streaming a little bit more, hopefully trying to get around to that once a week. So come on and join. And unfortunately for this video, we're not going to do a Pokemon question of the day. I just don't have time to include that one. But I will resume this next video, I think, hopefully. Yeah, we should be able to get to it. Just depends on when I get back. Anyways, yeah, so no Pokemon question of the day. Let's just go right into the deck list. Alright, we're looking at Celebi Max here. I haven't taken a look at this Pokemon in a really long time. It's got the ability Curative Force. Once during your turn, you can heal 20 damage from all of your grass Pokemon, which is really cool. And the attack Max Plant for 2 energies does 130 damage. And we also get to look for 2 Pokemon and put them into our hand and shuffle our deck, which in the early game is a really good attack to help us set up. So we have a 4-4 line of Celebis. We also have a 2-2 line of Hisuian Lilligant V-Star here. It's only really for the Star Perfume ability. We don't want to attack too much with Lilligant, but we can because it helps us 2-shot things, which is really good, and it's only a 2-prizer. So, Star Perfume lets us search our deck for up to 5 in any combination of grass Pokemon and grass energies. Helps us set up. Parallel Spin does 130 damage for 3 energies, which is a little bit much, but we have ways to accelerate. But if we put an energy attached to the Pokemon back to our hand, we do an extra 100 damage, so 230 damage really helps us 2-shot Pokemon, but mainly just for the Star Perfume ability is the reason Lilligant is in here. And then we have a 2-2 line of Kricketune. This gives our grass Pokemon in play, except for Kricketune, plus 40 HP. So if you think about it, Celebi's going to have 350 HP when we get Kricketune down, which is awesome. 1 copy of Radiant Venusaur. We need some way to deal with Miltank. I think this is one of the best options we have. Plus, it has the Sunny Bloom ability. If I were to play a Radiant, this would be the Radiant. I put Sunny Bloom lets us draw cards at the end of our turn until we have 4 cards in our hand. That's what we like. 4 copies of Lucky Ice Pop to help with the healing of Celebi. 3 Pokegear get us some supporters, 3 Quick Ball, 3 Ultra Ball, 1 Switch, 3 Turf-Filled Stadium that allows us to look for evolution Pokemon, and allows us to bump Paths of the Peak, because if we get Path, we are not looking too good, to be honest. 1 copy of Avery, 2 Boss's Orders, 3 copies of Gardenia's Vigor. This helps us increase the way we can accelerate energy, which is really good, and it combos really well with Lilligant V-Star's ability, allowing us to search out those grass energies. 3 copies of Marnie, 2 Research, 3 Choice Spells because Celebi does not hit that hard. 130 is not good. 160 is much better. That's why we play 3, because we really need to get into those Choice Spells to be able to 2-shot V-Maxes and be able to 2-shot V-Stars. That's the whole point. 4 Capture Energies and 8 Grass Energies. That is the deck. The deck list will be in the description down below. And while you're there, go ahead and like the video. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 200 subscribers. Be muchly appreciated. But enough about me chatting. Let's go ahead and get into the matches. Alright, I like the start. I just wish this was a capture energy. Unless we're going second. No, we're not. We're going first. Really wish this was a capture energy. Could have gotten a Lilligant V down, but that's okay. We can play that, and I'll play 1 Choice Belt for now. We'll pass. See what happens. Oh, need to make this a little bit... Oh, I can do that. Okay. Looks like it's a Mewtwo Shadow Rider deck, so this could be a little tough. They can have the ability to one-shot, so I have to be careful. Would be good if we can boss this Articuno and knock it out, because it's going to have 3 energies on it. Shadow Mist. Can't play special energies, which is a little bummer. Let's do that, and then we can Marnie. We need to set up. I would not like to Marnie our opponent there, but we're going to have to. We do get our V-Maxes and a Lilligant V, so this is good. Let's go up there. Play down that. Attach the energy. We can go ahead and Curative Forest. That's the whole point. Oop, play down the Lilligant V, of course, and then Max Plant. Half hit the Shadow Rider. Get Kricketune and V-Star in my hand. Next turn I can hopefully capture energy for another basic. And we'll be solid. And my cat is going crazy. Ooh, Radiant Hawlucha is going to be good for our opponent here. Because we are a VMAX, but we do go up to 340 HP, 350 HP, excuse me, because of Cricketune, which is really nice. Research from our opponents, so we can expect to see some VMAXs coming out. Here's a Evolution Incense. I'm going to have to take a pause to get these distracting cats out of here, because they're going crazy. What are you doing? Go, keep going. I don't want to pet you. Okay, I'll pet you. There. I don't know if you could hear a little bell ringing in the background, but that's the cats. Alright. What'd they do? They evolved, attached an energy. Maybe we can take a knockout on this Shadow Rider. I would like for them not to use the stupid Shadow Mist, because I have a capture energy, but that's alright. It's fine. Let's go Cricketune, Lilligant, Curative Forest. How did I get another 20 damage on me? How did that happen? I'm confused. So confused. How did I get 40 damage? They didn't attach a choice belt. What the heck? Okay, I could use Lilligant's ability to get an energy. I think I will. I mean, we're dead drawing on our supporters. So let's go ahead and use Star Perfume. This can get me Celebi, Venusaur, energy, and we're going to take a knockout. So do I really need Venusaur? We're going to take 2 prizes. We take 2 prizes. I play down. Yeah, so I'm not even going to get Venusaur here. There's no point. Let's just grab the energies. That way we can get all of our Celebis down. Play the energy there. And then we can max plant. Take a KO. Get 2 more VMAXs. And then we get 2 prizes. Turffield Stadium's a good prize. Another energy's okay. Now the capture energy is almost useless. Like it's there for the early game setup, I think. Which is nice. There for the early game setup. So we got a Mewtwo V-Star. They could use Star Raid this turn, which would be funny. Because they will do a ton of damage, but I can heal a lot of it off thanks to Celebi. And they might do Star Raid this turn, so hopefully we can find some way to have a supporter and draw some more cards so that I can get some damage in. Thankfully, we don't really need Lilligant V-Star this turn. 150 is not bad. And research is great. Okay, so let's go ahead and cure everybody whenever it seems to go. Start moving this damage off of us. We can heal about half of it. This is healing 80 damage. Which is leaving everybody with 40, which is insane. Lilligant does 230, 260 if I attach a choice belt, which really in this matchup doesn't matter too much. So we'll attach another energy to Celebi, bump their stadium. And since we're going to research the Kricketot, might as well research the Kricketot. Well, let's leave it in there. Let's research the Lilligant. And then hopefully we get into some lucky ice pops. We do. Gardenia as well. That's finally good here. Okay. That's good. Healing the active is good. 320. I think 320 is a good number. We can go ahead and max plant. Half hit this Mewtwo. Get these Pokemon out of the deck. Thin it out. We got energy in our hand. We're doing good. We can retreat next turn if we need to into a fresh Celebi basically and start attacking. I'm feeling really good about this. This is really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, we do have to worry about the Shadow Rider being able to one-shot us. So boss's orders would be phenomenal at some point to take out that Articuno. But Psypurge is going to discard some energies. So that's good too. Wow, Psypurge does 330 damage? You're kidding me. I didn't know that. 9 times 3 is 270. Oh, the Radiant Hawlucha. That's why they're doing more damage. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's go up with that. We can play down the Radiant Venusaur, because why not? We can give this Celebi a Grass Energy. We can cure up. Oh no! I messed up. I messed up big time. See if we can Gardenia get a Grass Energy. We don't. Oh, buggers. I messed up big time, didn't I? Whoops. I was supposed to put an energy on the active. Oh, wow. Look, here we go again, doing some stupid things. Doing stupid things. Oh, man. What a pain. Ooh, they researched their huge hand away. They had boss's orders, Shadow Riders, all kinds of things. They need to get more energy into play, that's for sure. But, oh, frick. I am a dork. I can't believe I just did that. I could have knocked out this Mewtwo, and now I'm going to give them the game. I'm so mad. So mad. Look at all this. Training court. Oh my goodness. When you play like this, good thing like we have this Kricketune. Because we would be getting knocked out otherwise. They're 10 damage short. 20 damage short. Okay. That's insane. Let's go ahead and heal up. We can training court ourselves. We're going to retreat this Celebi into a fresh one. We're going to quick ball away the Kricketune. We're going to heal that. Lucky Eyes pop the active. We need to heal this Celebi a lot. Otherwise we practically just lose. And this is completely my fault. This Lucky Eyes pop is doing work. That's what we like to see. We'll heal that. And Marnie. 160 HP. Lucky Ice Pops are good. How many bosses are in there? There's 2 bosses in the discard, which we like to see. Play the turf field. Keep healing this guy up. 200. Retreat into the fresh Celebi. Give Lilligant. We'll just give this one a big charm. Look at that, 380 HP. We're almost at 400 HP. That's insane. Take the knockout. Take 2 prizes. Gardenia, Heavy Ball. And now we're going to have to 3-shot this. Oh yeah. Now we're going to have to 3-shot this Shadow Rider. And hopefully they're just out of energies too. Shadow Rider's not doing that much damage. They are powering up another Mewtwo though. Successfully powered up another Mewtwo. Do they have a way to retreat this Radiant Hawlucha? They might. They could just attach to the active. And retreat. Ooh, they attach to the bench. They're down to 5 cards. Do they have another training court? They Marnie us. They might have another training court. That might be what they're looking for. I don't mind a Marnie here. I was going to Marnie them anyways. Capture energy's good. That gives me an energy. A switch is good. And they have their own switch. They're going to do Psypurge. Losing 3 energies off of one of these Shadow Riders. Let's go ahead and attach the capture energy there. I have 1 boss in the deck, which is nice. We'll go ahead and switch. Curative Forest. I'm thinking about putting a Raihan in this deck. Play Pal Pad. Grab back, I guess, a Marnie. Quick ball away the energy. Don't really need it. We can just draw fresh cards with Venusaur. Max Plant. Hit for 130. Say done. Draw 4 cards with Venusaur. Capture energy. Boss's orders is good. Like the boss. We can boss up the Articuno. Maybe get that stuck. I think both bosses are in the deck. They play Crobat. Draw 2 cards. Might be digging for boss. I hope they don't play another one. Nope, just the Psypurge. This isn't going to be a strong one. 300 damage. They're out of energies. We're just going to heal up then. Let me check what's left in the deck. Don't have any grass energy left in the deck. That's a pain. So then we can attach. I don't see a way for them to KO me. But let's go for the Crobat just in case. Hit the Crobat. We'll see what happens. Another Marnie. I don't know if they have a way to win. If they can get 2 energy on the Mewtwo, then they win. I don't know if they have 2 energy. This was closer than it needed to be, that's for sure. Oh, their training court was the last card in their deck. That sucks. They can retreat into the VMAX. Oh man. It's just Max Plant. We squeak by on this one. We really do. Starting with Cricketot's not the best, but we'll take what we can get. We do have a Celebi VMAX in our hand, which is fine. Radiant Greninja, 3 capture energies. How awesome is that? Celebi V. Say we're done. Pass the turn. We can go into VMAX. Go into Cricketune. Attach an energy. Get down another Pokemon. Move on from there. Probably playing against Palkia. Don't have a good matchup against Palkia, of course. Palkia just does too much damage that we can't deal with. Too much research, okay. Damn! Inteleon and a Drizzile. 2 Melanies. That's a good thing to see, is 2 Melanies gone. There's another Sobble. Okay. Okay. They don't have that good of a setup so far. I don't see a V down, a Palkia V-Star, so we do get another turn of setting up. We might be able to take out the Radiant Greninja, which would really alleviate some pressure on our Cricketot. They do attach an energy to it, but that could just be to retreat. Cool. Let's evolve. Choice Belt. Capture energy. Let's get Lilligant down. Evolve the active. Research away. This will be a good Gardenia next turn. We're just gonna quick ball away the energy, I suppose. Get down another Celebi. 2 more VMAXs in the deck, so 2 more Celebis. We'll retreat the Cricketune. Don't want it to get hit. Say done. Because Cricketune doesn't give plus 40 HP to itself. That'd be a little busted. But our Celebi VMAX now has 350 HP, which is solid. Another research from our opponent. playing up against Ice Rider, they did lose a Shady Dealer in Teleon. And they are down 2 Marnie. Whoops, that energy's in the way. 1 second. I was drinking some awa. Conceal cards. You don't have a way to power up the Radiant Greninja, which is good. We can knock it out next turn. We can Gardenia's Vigor to our Celebi. How much HP? You only have 320, right? Good. Don't even need to charge up our Lilligant V-Star. We have the option to, though. Maybe I should play Cheryl in this deck. There's so many options I could do with this deck. Maybe I should play Cheryl. That way I can like stall with the Celebis that don't have energy on it and then just Cheryl them. It's an interesting thought, but it would be a little bulky. As it is, this deck is pretty bulky. Capacious Bucket, they will be able to get an energy on their Ice Rider this turn. However, as long as we're able to set up multiple Celebis, should be okay. Lilligant will have 300 HP, so it can survive a hit from Ice Rider as well. So I'm thinking about actually charging up Lilligant because it does a little bit of damage. Oh, they're going to save their Radiant Greninja. That's fine. I'm okay with that. They're down a lot of energy, to be honest. 4 energies in the discard. They are down 2 Melanies. They need a, what's it called? A POW pad. Top deck the V-Star. That's cool. We can Gardenia's Vigor, draw 2 cards, attach these 2 energies to our Lilligant. And then we can go ahead and attach this energy to the VMAX. We're going to use Star Perfume. Get us Celebi VMAX, Radiant Venusaur, and another Celebi. And 1 energy. Let's play that down. Let's evolve. Let's play down the Radiant Venusaur. Ultra Ball away these 2 cards. Don't need them. Don't want anything. We will just do Max Plant. Take a knockout. I'll leave that in the deck for now. Because we're going to get a prize. Let's just draw 2 cards. Gardenia's Vigor is a good prize. We drew the Celebi VMAX anyways. Okay. So, Lilligant's ready to attack, which is good. We have Celebi VMAX to help heal. We can heal 60 damage a turn as long as we don't get pathed. If we get pathed, we're most likely going to Marnie. And the cool thing about Lilligant V-Star is the attack. It lets me put back an energy into my hand, which allows me to continuously like power up the other Pokemon on the bench, which is really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. There's a Shady Deans. We might get Marnied. I don't think so though. I don't think they have Marnie forehand thing. Thank you, Saiyan's Kickass 2 for following me. Appreciate it. Hope you like the little dinosaur that came up. Thanks for the follow. You're awesome. You put me at 20 followers. You are the 20th follower. Opponent gets an Ordinary Rod. They do need to put back in some Pokemon, that's for sure. Okay. Ordinary Rod. There goes the VMAX. Quick Shooting Inteleon, which is actually useless for our opponent because Celebi's ability just heals 20 damage anyways. So we'll be alright. My cats are going crazy again. Running everywhere. Ugh. Got energy in hand. I don't think I've seen them use a supporter just yet. I'm hoping it's not a Marnie. Yeah, I haven't seen a supporter just yet. I would prefer not to get Marnied. I would prefer to do the Marnieing myself. I'm not amazing, you're amazing. That is really tiny down there. I need to fix that. I need to have the chat come from the top. Oh, did they boss? They did boss and they pathed me. How rude. Well, we can attach. I can choice belt. Let's hold off on the choice belt. I can Marnie. Hopefully get into a stadium of our own. We don't. Not yet, at least. That's fine. I can quick ball away the Pokegear. Grab that. Ultra Ball away. Oh, how many energies am I down? Not that many. Keep the research. Ultra Ball those away. Don't grab anything. Retreat. Smack him with my Max Plant. Hit for 160. Half hitting the Ice Rider. Leave those in the deck. And then draw. Oh, Path to the Peak is in play. Dang it. Forgot about that. So I wonder. I'll need to fix that real quick. Let's see if I can figure out. Let's increase that. How can I switch the way the chat comes in? I guess it always comes in from the bottom, so maybe that's just too low. I'll have to deal with that. Okay. Gardenia's not good. We're going to research. Missed our stadium still. That's a little bit of a bummer. Go ahead and Lucky Ice Pop, though. They don't really have an attack for next turn, so we're just going to go ahead and Max Plant and take the knockout. Need to find our stadium. Pull that out the deck. There's only one in the deck, so maybe it's prized, and there's two of them prized. Stadium? Hey, there it is. Alright, we got the stadium. That's good. Yeah, dang, we prized 2 stadiums. That's insane. That's insane. 2 stadiums prized is not good. Okay, let's do this. And let's go ahead and save these settings. Oh, that took it away. That's a bummer. But properties. Let's put the height at 750. A little more. Let's do 700. Okay. That should put the chat in a better spot. Cats, y'all need to calm down. They are running around like crazy. Alright, Radiant Grenades is in the active. I haven't been paying attention to what's going on. Woo! If you hear the bells in the background, those are the cats just completely just running around everywhere. Nice thing is I have an Avery. Oh, and they play Training Court. Thank you, opponent. Training Court helps me a ton. Get back those energies that I have just misplayed and not misplayed, just have forsaken into the graveyard. So, we can Avery, and they concede. I could see that happening. They were down 3 prizes. We're about to heal up all of our stuff. That was a good win. I like that. The cat just slipped on the freaking bedroom. I mean, on the tile in the bathroom. You just hear like the... Ooh, we're going up against Reggie's. This will be an interesting matchup. We can do this. Attach the energy. Want to save the Avery. Can grab a Radiant Venusaur here and draw 2 more cards. Or no, I'll just draw... Well, if I do it with the Ultra Ball, I can draw 2 cards. But then I lose the chance of getting the VMAX down next turn. So let's just Quick Ball. Get rid of the research. Go grab Lilligant. Actually, I can draw 1 card, right? Radiant Venusaur? Let's do that. Let's draw 1 card with the Radiant Venusaur. Say we're done. Yes. Capture energy is good. So the hope for this turn is, hopefully they play down a bunch of Reggies so that I can utilize Avery to its full effectiveness. Make them discard at least 1 or 2. And then I can get Celebi VMAX and knock out this Regirock. That's the hope and dream. Oh, they had a Marnie and they discarded it. They might have another supporter. Might be another Marnie. Another good thing about this matchup is most of the Regis are 130 HP. However, the Regigigas is 150 HP, so he can survive a hit from Celebi, which is a little frustrating. But he cannot survive a hit from Lilligant. So Lilligant's going to be another attacker in this deck that we need to utilize. If our opponent doesn't get enough Regis down, I might just do Find a Friend. Get Gigas down. They can do Regigate. Escape Rope is a pain in the butt, but we'll just go into the other Celebi. Research. Okay, good. They didn't play Marnie, that's good. Though they did stop me from attacking this turn. Good, we can Avery. Ugh, we hate to see Path to the Peak. We really hate it. Alright. Let's go ahead and Avery first. Make them discard one of their Regis. They also don't have that many energies in the discard either. They get rid of Regigigas, which is going to be their main attacker. Let's evolve the V on the bench. Let's play the Capture Energy. Grab Lilligant V. Let's Quick Ball away this Capture Energy. Or no, let's Quick Ball away the Ultra Ball. Go get Kricketot. And then we can say done. We don't get to draw a card with Venusaur because they have Path. But next turn... Oh, that's why they discarded it. Next turn we should be able to get an attack off. But the problem is we don't have another supporter. Maybe I should have kept the research in my hand. Put back in Regigigas, which is fine. I play a Palpat so I can Avery them one more time, possibly. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it, but it would be possible at some point. Let's see if we can get it to happen. Pokegear is a fantastic draw. Let's go ahead and evolve our Lilligant V-Star. We can even play, well, let's see what we get with, no, let's Capture Energy first. I'm going to retreat this turn. Grab another Celebi. Pokegear, Boss's Orders. Retreat into the VMAX. Max Plant. Take a knockout on the Regidrago. Which is cool. Get Kricketune. Celebi VMAX. And then we're going to start to power up our Lilligant, I think. The only issue is I need to find our stadium so I can bounce theirs. Path to the Peak hurts me. I need to be able to bounce their stadium so that I can start using my Curative Force and Lilligant V-Star's attack. We come up with a Regirock. I don't care about knocking out Regirock, to be honest. I might boss up something else. The one energy in my hand is going to go onto Lilligant, I think. Maybe. Regigate. See what they grab. I'm definitely going to boss the Regidrago. Alright, Kricketune. Celebi VMAX. Let's do this. Marnie is good, but we're going to boss this turn. Attach the energy here. Let's boss up the Regidrago. And then Max Plant. Take the knockout. Both Regidragos are now in the discard. Good for us. We grab out Celebi VMAX. And that, I suppose, thins the deck a little more. Get a prize, maybe a stadium, another boss. Okay. Okay. Next turn we Marnie. Need to find our stadium. Path to the Peak is so brutal. Good thing Regirock has Regigate for them, though. But I think a Marnie will mess them up. I don't think we need a boss next turn unless they play Ordinary Rod and get back those Dragos. We'll see. Attach a Capture Energies to Regice. That'll get them the Registeel or another Regidrago if they play 3. There's a Registeel, so they are missing the Dragos. They're both KO'd. Focusing in on one Regi is good. Now, if I can also find my Pal Pad, if I still... Did I take it out the deck? I think I did. So one Avery kind of helps. Cynthia's Ambition, okay. That'll draw them a few cards. And there's Ordinary Rod. So next turn they will have their Regi power line up. They don't have enough energy in the discard, which is good. And this guy only hits for 300. We have 340 HP. 350. He hits for 330. He might be able to pull it off this turn, actually. They have plenty of resources. They've only played one Quick Ball. They have plenty of resources, but they don't have enough energy in the discard just yet. See if Vincent for the win can get this going. Just Regigate, okay. That grabs them Regidrago. Another energy's cool. Good to see. We'll attach that to Celebi VMAX. We're gonna Marnie. Hopefully get our stadium. We do. And a Gardenia. That's perfect for next turn. That's so perfect for next turn. Okay. We can go ahead and max plant, take the knockout, hit for weakness, which is cool. Just grab out some Pokemon. Don't really care if they're in the deck. Take another prize. Energy's fine. So this is really important because now we can Gardenia's Vigor onto our Lilligant V-Star and knock out the Regigigas. Because Celebi VMAX doesn't do enough damage to knock it out, so this is extremely important. It's going to be an important turn. They can't knock out our VMAX, which is good. We have Switch 2 so we can conserve energies. As long as we don't get Marnied, we have what we need to continue going on and just dominating this matchup. As long as we don't get Marnied. We Marnied them. Let's hope they don't do it back. There's a Quick Ball. That can get them their Regirock. Ooh, they discard a Speed Energy. They have 2 energies in the discard. They need one more to be able to attack with the Gigas. They do have Regidrago's ability. They need one more energy in the discard to attack with Gigas. Choice Belt onto the Regice. Don't mind that too much. The Regice isn't too much of a threat. We can always attack it with a different Pokemon. Our retreat costs are very low too, which is awesome. Are they able to get the attack with Regigigas? I don't think, if they can't get the attack with Regigigas this turn, I don't think our opponent really realistically stands a chance at winning. And hopefully they don't get Marnied. Hopefully they don't have Marnie. I don't want to get Marnied. Hopefully they don't have it. Boss's orders, okay. They bossed up the Radiant Venusaur, that's fine. We do play one copy of Switch, which is in our hand. And it's not a Marnie, so we can definitely charge up our Lilligant. Cool. I am A-okay with all of this. They are using their ability to charge up the Regigigas, which is hilarious. Because I think I'm just going to go in and attack with... Well, yeah, I'm just going to go in and attack with Lilligant. Because Regigigas hits hard. So let's Gardenia's Vigor. Draw 2 cards. Say done. Put those on Lilligant. Quick Ball away the Kricketune. That's cool. Actually, no. Let's take the knockout with Celebi. Switch into Celebi. Play the Choice Belt here. I could play the Turffield Stadium, but I don't really care for it. Let's just go ahead and max plant, take a knockout. We're holding the Turffield Stadium just in case they have a counter stadium. The other two are in the deck, though we don't have a way to get to them yet. Do you take another prize? Cricketot. Useless. So I think, honestly, I think this deck is a little clunky because all of our Pokemon are stage 1s, basically. Like, we have a line of V-Star, V-Max. They're going to attack with Regice, which is fine. Ultra Ball is a good top deck, so that means we can just get rid of these. Don't need them. Go ahead and play the Turffield Stadium now. We're going to heal up our Celebi. In 2 turns, we basically negate what this Regice is trying to do. We're going to retreat into this Celebi. Get rid of that. And we're going to go ahead and max plant, take a knockout. And now we basically just win. They're down 2 Regis. All they have is Regigigas. That gets knocked out by Lilligant. As long as they don't replace our stadium, we got this. We got this one in the bag. Turffield Stadium, so they can shuffle their deck, see what's in it, and they concede. Cool. We do have a good matchup against Regis. That's nice to know. Well, folks, you saw Celebi VMAX in action with all that healing power and Cricketune giving it some more HP, which is really awesome. Really fun deck. Try to mess with it yourselves if you want, and you know, it's in the description down below. While you're down there, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. That'd be awesome. Muchly appreciated. And I hope you enjoy the video. So, we'll see you next time on Crash Played Gaming.